Pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference right. I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game. Rearrange all the pieces till they say my name. Push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I'm on top now while me kissing babies. Call me out, president, boss tool, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn it, never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution. I wanna start a revolution.
Is Pogo to Halloween Hell inside a cell? Spanish Fly, Tony Stone through the table! Tony Stone! Going for the weird leg drop! Revolution! Special K connects. Oh, no, wait, whoa, the ref saves! He gets thrown off. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what else? Pogue starts as a champion. Pogue starts as a champion. Oh, the reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, finished the story. Oh my God, a Claymore. Well, that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ring. Oh, the Cure being attacked. V-Buster! Nah. With the 2 on the back. Oh, he done it better than yesterday. Oh my God, a double. Oh, no, a tap down twice. What just happened? King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. New champion, Ollie. Oh, it's Norm. Oh, it's DMK! He's back! He's back in an RPW ring! Brewers Brickley! Universal Championship. Jocko has just lost his belt. Drew Payne to retain. Oh my god, one finisher and done! Roundhouse kick. Oh, PKO Drew Payne. Norm is here, but he's wearing Woah Warzone. Hardcore, Universal, and World Heavyweight Champion. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Ben Fuller! He's done it! Oh, he's bottled it, ladies and gentlemen. No one's breaking up. New tag team champion! Oh my god, he's done it! Oh my god! And today he's been picked 3 times. And we'll see you in season #3. This is who we are. Hands together. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regents YouTube channel. Today's a KO day. I can't believe it. I didn't think I was going to be here to witness the greatest of all time in RPW. The longest ever Universal Champion. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I can't believe it. I've been crying all morning. I've been trying to find the words. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to find the words. This is the final Woah Warzone of Jocko's career. In today's main event, we will crown a new Universal Champion. John Doe, the future, over on Twitch. I'm currently going around as a free agent. I'm looking for more. More competition. How do I go about getting a contract? John, you've caught me at a bad time. My favorite superstar, Jocko, over on YouTube is retiring. Brett, can we cut the music, please? I'm having a moment here. John, if I can call you John over on Twitch. If you want to get a contract, hop over to YouTube, become a YouTube member by clicking the join button. Perfect time. We have an opening. Don't say that, Jocko. I'll miss seeing Jocko on my screen. It's emotional today. It really, really is. John, come on over to YouTube. Become a YouTube member. If you want to join the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube, my friend. Come on over to YouTube. Become a YouTube member. Join Regents Pro Wrestling live every Monday and Friday. You will fit right in. You will absolutely love it. Join our Discord, ! Discord. Get involved backstage with your promos and have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Jocko. I can't believe it. The final Woah Warzone. This is a sad day. Ladies and gentlemen, 239 days as Universal Champion at 7 defends. The longest ever world champion in RPW history. One of the greatest performers we have ever seen. The greatest performer we've ever seen. Inside an RPW ring. The Woah Warzone team captain. Jocko, man, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Whew, I'm gonna try not to cry this show. I'm gonna try my best. I'm going to try my best. I got you, don't worry. When one door closes, another door opens. I'm going to be your next big thing. Apparently, a new free agent coming over. Again, John, if you pop over to YouTube, it should be in the Twitch description or something like that. Come on over to YouTube. Join the Discord as well. Get involved. Maybe a replacement. Hands together one last time for the great Jocko, the illustrious Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. From Jocko to Crispy T, RPW heritage. I will cry. Let's put on a show for Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, on Saturday, we had Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, the pay-per-view, which was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, it was absolutely fantastic. Of course, the main event, we lost Gore. Gore lost his contract. They're dropping like flies from season 1, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of superstars from that, like Zeke, Hope Eternal, Lilith Lanza. All of them are resting up here today. I've heard Hope Eternal's doing something with the prestigious belt, which I'm very, very excited for. Hopefully we see her back on the main show next week. And we move on. Woah Warzone this week, a start of a brand new week. It is starting with Jocko leaving us, which I don't want to talk about anymore because I will start crying. Ladies and gentlemen, Regents Royalty is this weekend, Sunday, back-to-back pay-per-view weekends, November 3rd. I do believe it is indeed November 3rd, this Sunday, 2 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, King and Queen of the Ring will be crowned, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Dino is the current King of the Ring. Dawn is the current Queen of the Ring, both in the Cure. Will they be defending or retaining those crowns, or will they go to someone new? Of course, this year there are also belts to go along with the Royalty pay-per-view as well, which I think look absolutely amazing. The King of the Ring qualifiers begin today. There are 4 Fatal 4-Way matches. The 4 winners of the Fatal 4-Way will participate at Royalty for Woah Warzone. Of course, this week on Friday Night Fury, there will be 4 Fatal 4-Ways. The 4 winners will compete for Fury against each other. There'll be 1 Woah Warzone against 1 Friday Night Fury, so on and so forth, until we get to the final, where the last superstar will take on Dino, if he's available, for his crown. Ladies and gentlemen. Very, very exciting. Of course, Queen of the Ring, there's less superstars, so there's not qualifiers. We know Eden Rose is already there, which is very, very exciting. Followed by 7 superstars, I guess. And then the winner will take on Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, first order of business. We got to pretend this business. I know it's not business as usual, but we got to pretend it is. A first order of business. Will there be a Regents randomizer match from Damien Mack? There will indeed. We have a title match. Ladies and gentlemen, some random match types on there. We're going unhidden today. We're going right out in the open. And it is a one-on-one. Damien Mack got lucky, ladies and gents. The names are there. You can see them all. We're going to shuffle. We like to switch it up. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. You know what I mean? Let's click go. See who it lands on. It's... oh, my God. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds? Ladies and gentlemen, we have the names on as well for everyone to see. Oh, my God. Literally, how can I rig this? It's there. It's there. My mouse is there. You can see me. Look, I'm moving. Ringside on the announcement desk. I control it now. Brother, what are we doing here? It's the final. You know what? I feel like we let Jocko choose. Instead of respinning, it's a one-on-one. I feel like Jocko has to choose. Normally we respin, not today. Not today. Are you kidding me? It actually lands on Jocko. I feel like he has to choose. I feel like he has to choose. Anyone from any show, actually. You can choose any show. It would, bro, Fredo, it would be today. You can choose anyone. Damien Mack one-on-one. Who are you choosing? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You can choose anyone you like. Anyone you like. We'll let Jocko choose. Pick the new Universal Champ. They made their debut in the pre-show. I can't believe it landed on Jocko. The one day we have names not Mr., like not question marks as well. You know what I mean? I mean, Jocko, unless you want the match, you can have the match. I'm laughing. You can have the match. Your final match could be on the Woah Warzone pre-show. If you're in the arena and ready, you can have the randomizer match. And then if you vacate it when you retain, that's up to you. If you're in, you can have the match. You might lose against Damien Mack in your final. That's up to you, though. It's completely your call. Or you can pass it on. We'll let you choose. I feel like it's only fair for Jocko's episode. Oh, what are the odds? I had my last match. Final match being against Damien Mack for the randomizer title in the pre-show. I had a feeling he's had his final match. I just thought I'd put it out there. Well, hey, everyone choose, you know, everyone make your statements be loud. If you want Jocko to pick you. Dragon asks first. Let him have it. Good luck, Dragon. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Harmonic back on Woah Warzone. Oh, it's been a while. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while indeed. Damien Mack and Dragon Romanic on the pre-show of Woah Warzone Randomizer Championship match. You actually can't write that. You really, really can't. I'm a new man. You actually can't write that. Jocko's last show, it lands on Jocko. You can't pick that. I'll give Dragon a chance. I guess give it to someone who needs it. I mean, realistically speaking, Noah, you are not wrong. Dragon Harmonic, 38% right now. We're in Fairfax, VA, ladies and gentlemen. Is that Virginia? I don't know. Randomizer match. To be fair, Damien Mack vs Dragon Harmonic is quite a bagger, you know. Damien Mack on Friday Night Fury, of course. So the belt stays on Friday regardless. It's actually not a bad match. What are the odds, literally? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get picked by the randomizer wheel, all you have to do is retire from RPW, okay? And you'll get picked. All you have to do is retire. And you will get picked, ladies and gentlemen. I've fought him before as well. It's actually not a bad match. Damien Mack's been doing very well recently. I like Damien Mack. I've always been a fan of him. I'm glad he got the randomizer championship. Will he retain it? Well, that is another question altogether, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a great a Friday Night Fury pre-show match on Woah Warzone. Don't mind if I do, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind if I do. I've always loved the Mac. Hopefully he hits that big insecurity. I love the lights are down. The lights are on. Hey! He looks so good with the belt too, man. I really like him. Return of the Mac. He looks good, dude. He's doing the M celebration, of course. Like freak as sen. I'm excited for this match. This is a solid pre-show match, I'm not gonna lie. At least we found, you know, Dragon Harmonic belongs to the pre-show too, so it makes sense to pick him. I love that belt. Looks lovely. Freak as sen Selly. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. Let's get a stretch tool going for my poor throat. I'm excited. How much? 235 was that? Oh, that spider tattoo. Hate spiders. Looks cool. Hate spiders. I'm excited for this. Everyone sent me to Dragon while I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Again, it's not being mean. I think RK was just speaking his ear truthfully. He doesn't think Dragon Harmonic is like well tight. To be fair, RK says that about a lot of superstars, that they're not world champ material, you know? So it's just one man's opinion. I want to see some of the new belts. I know RK showed it backstage. Some of the new belts have a colored backing now, which looks very, very cool. We may see it on more belts in the future. It looks awesome. Dragon Harmonic, Damien Mack for the Randomizer Championship. I'm excited, dude. And here we go. B&B versus BC. Bit of Woah Warzone action. Live and in living color. I love Max attire, man. Adam Sana front row. There's a yeet crowd sign. Is that Kevin Durant front row there? Kevin KD. He just sat down. KD. KD front row of RPW. What a day to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. What a day to be alive. KD and Adam Sana. There's that Asian guy from Community. I don't know his name in the white t-shirt. I can't think. He's also in Rob McElhenney's show. Oh, I can't think of his name now. He's really funny though. Oh, little homage to Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. The illustrious worm into the elbow. Bro, Damien Mack, he does the frog splash too. Damien Mack is Jocko's biggest fan behind KR. He does the worm and the illustrious frog splash. We found the new Universal Champ, ladies and gentlemen. We found the new Universal Champ. Dragon's not hit a move yet, ladies and gentlemen. Kenji, no. I think it's from Community. I might be wrong in that. I might be wrong. Just saw Chappelle Rowan. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Kick to the midsection. Off the rope. Pop-up powerbomb by Dragon Romanik. Gave me Max straight back up to his feet. Romanik finally getting some offense going. Romanik to the outside. Kamala Harris is backstage. Brother, I'll have to use that today. I'll take it as flattery. Mac back into the ring. Another championship opportunity for Dragon Romanik here. Hooks the leg first pinfall. Is she BSK? This state is a swing. Brother, you know what's crazy? Like, Dragon Romanik said it before the show. The BSK was all about the date on Saturday. The name and everything. We saw the BSK in the ring, which is new. But we still don't know who's behind the mask. Which I think is very interesting. Nice arm drag. Back up to his feet. Irish whip again. Big power slam. Holds on. Big strength. Big change from Cruiserweight Dragon, that's for sure. He got cold feet. It was interesting, that's for sure. Are you streaming the Ballon d'Or? What the fuck is that? What? Ought to be streaming. Who gives a shit about a little popularity contest when RPW is on? Dean Middleton, if that is your real name. Absolutely not. She does have my vote if she killed Kilro and Nico. FIFA. This RPW, my friend. I feel let down. I was expecting more than a match running. Me too. Was their biggest goal just to screw over Gore? Don't get me wrong, love Gore. But was expecting something show changing. Me too. Me too, Noah. The BSK thing was underwhelming. All that hype for that. I was waiting for something. I mean, all of the videos had the date and everything as well. You know? What's even interesting is I hit 3 King Cards. But that's what I'm saying, Sasha. 3 King Cards on Gore. Big spear there by Dragon. Not as good as an arcade spear. He's trying his best, though. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 count. Oh, shoulders are up. Shoulders are up. I know then why you make FC 20. That's Regents Kid, Dean Middle. My name's KR. I'm the commentator here on Woah Warzone, Regents Pro Wrestling. Best spear in RPW. Anyone could have screwed Gore. That's the thing, though. Does taking Gore out of RPW, like, who would do that? You know? This is an RPW day. Who would do that is the thing. Is there anyone that would want to get rid of Gore more than anyone else? No worries, Dean. Enjoy RPW, though. No more wrestling show, sports entertainment. You'll love it. Better than the Balloon d'Or or whatever you said. It's not like I had the opportunity to ask them their goals and dreams while I was getting my skull bashed in. I still think it's Noah, me personally. I think Noah's playing a long con. He's playing the long con. Because we still ain't seen Noah on Friday Night Fury since he showed up. I feel like. Balloon d'Or. Get me back with the pinfall in the corner. What's the leg? No. I'm still not sure you're not involved. I agree, Jocko. I agree. I think Noah's involved. I think Noah's involved. Look at the leg again. Give me Mac. Just a 1 count. Switching gears, though. Speaking of championships really quick. I know Ben with the Network Championship has a little thing in play for now. I don't know how long it's lasting, but you need a higher win percentage to challenge him for the belt. I noticed Fredo is on 60% while Ben's on 63%. So if Ben loses his King of the Ring qualifier and Fredo wins, they may be close. We could see Fredo going back for his network title. Because other than that, I don't see, I mean, it's only like RK and Poke on Fury. With Jocko leaving Woah Warzone, I think Fredo is the closest. So that could be interesting. I would never attack someone unprovoked. Imagine BSK was my tag partner. I think it's Noah, dude. I think it's Noah. But 3 King Cards. Oh. Ben Fuller's wearing the armband. Oliver freaking Kings. That's Noah's way of disrespecting Ben, because we know they hate each other. Or at least Noah hates Ben. It's actually Ben. Fan cam in action. I want to see Ben vs. Fredo. Ben vs. Fredo for the network title would feed families. I'm not going to lie. Remember, I cannot win. The champion does retain, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 5 right now. Halfway there, fan cam in action. In the corner, front row of Woah Warzone here at Fairview. Here, the physique of Noah. I think it's Noah. I think Street Money called it day one, and we know when it gets revealed on Fury or whatever, Street Money's going to be the first to say, I told you so. To be fair, the BSK could be Ryan Curtis, and Street Money would still say, I knew it. You know what I mean? But I think it is Noah. I think Street Money called it. And if he did, fair enough. I'll hold my hands up and say he was right. Dragon Monix, slippery. Damien Mack can't hold on. Did he? That was a baggy hoodie. Dragon Monix venturing over to the corner, looking for... I think this would be a second randomizer reign. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Oh, spear gets reversed. Knee is up. Hooks the leg off of the reversal. Welcome in Nicole O'Grady. Unlucky in your title match at Halloween Hell Inside Herself. If Street was right, day one, I might have to apologize. I think he might have been. Face first goes Dragon. Oh, sets it up perfectly for the corner. No. Dragon up very, very quickly. I still want to see that Inzaguri he done. He done it Inzaguri ages ago, which was nice, but he never went back to it. He never went back to it. Another nice reversal. Dragon Money. These two are putting on a show, to be fair. Putting on a show. German super. Oh, holds on. Little shades of gore with this one. Little homage. We saw this at Halloween Hell Inside Herself. The 3 suplexes. Homage to Gore, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag thank you, Gore. Of course, Gore will not be returning to Warzone. So now see Dragon Monix with his own little twist on things. Oh, what a cutter. Off the springboard. Randomizer title on the line. Whippersnapper connecting. Damien Mack goes down. A hook of the leg by that bottom rope. Too far away to grab it. Referee is there. 2 count and a kick out, though. Damien Mack showing some resiliency, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon suplex goes hard, sadly. Romanic has a randomizer belt opportunity. Whoa. Part of me says Venu. I don't know who that is. Another part says Sibs. Don't know who that is. I don't know. Could be a lot of people. Romanic in the corner again. Going for another spear. Got reversed last time. Damien Mack this time can't get his knee up. Hooks the leg, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And Dragon Romanic is your new Randomizer champion. A belt goes to the Bullet Club on Woah Warzone. Dragon Romanic back on Woah Warzone. Doesn't have the best memories of Woah Warzone, but he came back and got a championship belt. I love the randomizer belt, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really, really do. Welcome in BD to Warzone as well. Dragon Romanic kicking things off. That was a great match. Again, Damien Mack, I really want to see him do well in singles competition. I really, really do. I would love to see a cruiserweight belt on him or something like that. I think it was a great match. Especially with the suplexes. Very nice homage indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure after this week, the intro will start to change. Jocko will start to disappear from it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, I urge you all, put your hands together and enjoy the Woah Warzone intro with the greatest of all time, the illustrious one, Jocko himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. My dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. Want a reality.
makes me even sadder, man. The ending makes me even sadder. You know what I mean? The fact that it's just Jocko with the Universal Championship. I love that intro, though. I really, really do. I'm hoping Jocko stays for a bit. I mean, even if he's not going to be on Woah, he still made Woah Warzone what it is. You know what I mean? He still made it what it is. So, I think it's only right that he stays. Me personally, at least. But I don't think it is necessarily my call, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off Woah Warzone here today. I did say you should pick the... I did say you should pick the new Universal Champ. Hashtag keep Jocko in the intro forever. I don't mind, to be fair. Just happy I got to face him once. I really want to see RK vs Jocko. Now that RK is actually a world champ. RK at his best versus Jocko. My God. It would have been amazing. You know? That laugh at the belt at the end is chef's kiss. It would have been amazing. It really, really would have. What a career he's had, though. You know? What a career he's had. If you missed the Gore video as well, make sure you check that out. It's a sad day in RPW when you think about it. We're losing 2 season 1ers. I never faced Jocko or Gore. There's just some things where it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Daniel, you know? And sometimes they go and you weren't a part of it, and it was just, what can you do? You know? He is still captain. He's still leader of the Cure as well. So it's not like he's leaving for good, which is good. He will still be backstage in the locker room helping out on Woah Warzone, to be fair. So he's still team captain, actually. So he definitely has to stay in the intro, I think. He definitely has to stay in the intro. But a great opener here today on Woah Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Fierce with a rematch against Eden Rose. Of course, at Halloween Hell Inside the Cell, Eden Rose retained the Evolution Championship. Now, this is a non-title match, it should be said. But I always love when there's fallout from the pay-per-view and some superstars get a rematch. I know Chase Cruz is having a non-title rematch against GMK here today. So that'll be another one to look out for, ladies and gentlemen. That's for sure. But kicking things off here today, Eden Rose and Sasha Fierce. And of course, Eden Rose, there's a lot of questions around Eden Rose right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of questions around Eden Rose right now because, as we will see from Halloween Horror Side, so she's kept the attire as well, ladies and gentlemen. She's kept the attire as well with very much some Cure inspired shenanigans. Acolyte Eden, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Dreadhead, WKZA. Good to see you. The Women's Evolution Champion, Acolyte Eden. On her hand as well, it has the Cure logo on the back, the Cure armband as well. We didn't get an official announcement from Jocko, from Eden, about what this meant, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby says, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone saw this and was sort of like, what's going on? No, we didn't know if it was an outfit for Halloween or if it was legit. She's still wearing it today, mind you. She's still wearing it today. I thought exactly. A lot of people assumed it was just a Halloween thing. The next Queen of the Ring, maybe. She is already in the tournament for sure. How many Cure members are there now? Well, again, we don't know if she's actually in or not. That's the thing. She wore it at Halloween on Saturday. This is not trolling anymore. Sasha gets a rematch, though. She did say to tune into Woah Warzone to get the answer. Now, for Sasha Fierce, ladies and gentlemen, a must win match. If Sasha Fierce wants to stay in competition for that Evolution Championship, Sasha Fierce needs to get a win over Eden Rose here today after that pay-per-view match. Sasha Fierce on 46% right now. Still absolutely amazing. Eden Rose on 50%, but Sasha Fierce, nothing to be laughed at early on in her career. She's actually 7-4 in singles, so she's actually a very, very good singles superstar, ladies and gentlemen. Nicola Grady will be Queen of the Ring. I can't comment on that. I love this attire from Sasha Fierce. And again, just a much needed win here today. Really much needed win because, you know, there's one thing losing a title match at a pay-per-view, but then if you lose the fallout of what was on after that as well, it sort of leaves you thinking, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Whereas if Sasha Fierce wins today, at least then she can come out and say, well, I can clearly beat Eden Rose. I want a rematch for that belt. You know? The Monarchs of RPW will be Bullet Club. Alfredo has a chance here today. That's for sure. I'm crying. They're trying to gas it up. Hey, man. We don't know his opinions on Bullet Club recently, especially Fredo and one Dragon Romanik. That's for sure. So going to be interesting to see what comes of that. Crying, of course. Really going to be interesting to see what comes of that. Eden Rose, nice start here. Little ground and pound, Sasha Fierce, nice reversal. I love the new look. As Sasha takes Eden outside of the ring. Remember, it's a non-title match. I mean, when does he not cry? It's a non-title match, of course. So count-outs, you know, you have a win or you lose. There's no stipulation on the champ retaining or not, as it is a non-title match. Lovely suplex by Sasha Fierce. As the referee is starting his count, these superstars get back into the ring. No. Eden face first of the apron. Lock up again. You want in. Sasha looked good at Halloween Hell Inside Cell. I'm rooting for her personally. Big slap across the face. Again, I'm still interested about... the thing is, well, we know Sasha Fierce hates Cure. She's one of Cure's biggest haters. So, her potentially... taking down a Cure member who is Eden Rose would be big. Again, we still don't know if Eden's actually in the Cure or not. Sasha Fierce maybe going for a count of victory, count of 9. Eden Rose on the apron. And she cannot make the count. And Sasha Fierce, like I said, with a count out. A win is a win, ladies and gentlemen. A win is a win. It boosts her percentage. And on Taylor the Tapes, it will say Sasha Fierce has beaten the champion, whether or not it's a pin or count or whatever. Sasha Fierce is the champion. She saw Eden Rose not able to get back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She went and got the win. Happy days for Sasha Fierce on the record. Again, will that be her way of saying she ain't beating shit? We turned in here, see? They're both here talking. By any means, I can't hear that. The thing is, Sasha Fierce will say, you know, I beat the champion. I deserve a rematch. Eden might say, oh, it was count out. It continues, ladies and gentlemen. It continues. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, apparently, Brett is saying Eden is still in the ring. And we were to get an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We were to get an announcement from Eden in regards to the attire. I don't know if this is... Oh! Well, I don't think this is the announcement she was talking about. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Bobby with a Cure armband, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby with a Cure armband just took down Eden Rose. What does this mean? Dawn is already in the Cure, ladies and gentlemen. BD likes the choke slam. Ben says Bobby surely not. So are both of them in the Cure, or is that Deacon Bobby, or is that Bobby's way? Santa got my list. Is that Bobby's way of saying, Eden, you're an imposter. I'm in the Cure. Margin Boo. Appreciate the subscription. Holy moly, what a way to kick off Woah Warzone. Jocko's leaving. Has the Empress just stepped in, ladies and gentlemen? Has the Empress... I saw the Cure armband. Bobby may have just... She's been a fan favorite her whole career. She may have just upset a lot of superstars. Who will be revealed later. Sounds familiar, right? So wild. Margin Boo came in. Deacon Bobby. Could it be, ladies and gentlemen? If that is real, that is the pickup of the century. The pickup of the century. Oh my god. She was moving weird with Bullet Club at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, though. She was like hinting and like eyeing them and like sending subliminals, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Bobby's a Fury superstar. So I don't know what Eden has to say about this. Bobby said her announcement's coming later today. So we're going to have to wait till after the show, ladies and gentlemen, to find out what is what. We're going to have to wait till after the show. We move. Oh my God. Bobby and Dawn together. It's done. Bullet Club so asked. They made Bobby join Cure. Cure losing the best male superstar in RPW history, beginning the best female superstar in RPW history. On to match 2. Bro, they've lost Jocko. I don't think Nicole can counter that. I'm sorry, BC. How do you make this about us? We move on, ladies and gentlemen. We move on indeed. Some big names in this match. Ben Fuller, Crispy T, Brandon Bombs, and Disciple Curry. This is a King of the Ring qualifier. Whoever wins this will be at Royalty in the King of the Ring tournament. I can't believe what we just seen. That was to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. That was to kick off the show. They're losing Jocko, and they got the Empress. Oh my God. I don't know, though. Again, Eden's also wearing the attire, and Jocko has purposely not said anything about it. You know what I mean? Jocko's not said anything about it. Which is what I'm confused about. Because surely Jocko would have announced one of them. You know what I mean? Jocko would have... Why would you not announce the Empress? Like, even Eden Rose is a massive name. Why would you not want to announce Eden Rose? Let alone Bobby. You know what I mean? Like, if Bobby was joining your team, you announce the Empress date. You announce it as soon as you can. That's what Jocko's trying to recruit Dreadhead when the Empress just joined. I'm still gone, bro. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really don't. Crispy T, he got darker blue. It looks way better. It looks way better. He still don't have his own Tron. It looks way better, though, ladies and gentlemen. It looks way better. The number one contender for the Universal Champ. Will he be in the main event as well, is the question. Maybe when I decide to go bold, unless you let me keep my hair. Make Acolyte and you can keep the hair. I am gobsmacked. I am gobsmacked. Sold her soul if so. That belt, the belt looks better. The belt looks better. The belt looks better. The belt looks better. Of course, 3 of these superstars used to have that belt. Brandon Bombs and Ben Fuller used to hold that belt. And they're all in this one. I could talk from experience. Going bold is never worth it. But the thing is, Acolyte, they don't have to go bold. Acolyte don't have to go bold. I don't know what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. All I'll say, if you're getting Eden, like Bullet Club Minute, if anyone gets Eden Rose or the Empress, you announce them straight away. You know what I mean? Jocko has announced all of their, oh! Aura! Aura! The World Tag Title has blue on the background as well. Aura! Aura! 2 matches in, the world picks me, and Bobby has a Cure armband on. What happens in this match now? Aura! Main event filler. Will he also be in the main event is the question. Will he also be in the main event? Is the question, ladies and gentlemen. You basically rule the women's... Bro, they already have Dawn nowhere as well. They already have the Queen of the Ring, Dawn. If this is true, Dawn and Bobby went from rivals to teammates, which is a surprising turn of events. One's up, baby. One's up. My double champ. My double champ. You gotta respect it, man. Anytime someone has 2 belts, especially brand, like a singles and a tag belt or something like that, or like one of them's a brand, you gotta respect. Look at the blue in the background. Look at the blue in the background of the belt. You gotta respect it, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to respect it. Fuller's gonna rip that armband and reveal Cure 1 underneath. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You really, really do. Disciple Kari actually has some nice gold lighting on him, ladies and gentlemen. This place is fun. Some nice gold lighting on him. Disciple Kari, former tag team champ, of course. He had used to have what Ben Fuller is currently holding. And backstage right now, the catering is way better. Goodness gracious me. The Pissy Tron taking the piss out of your own disciple, my friend. Fatal 4-way match. Oh my god, Crispy T looks about 60. Brandon Bombs, Ben Fuller, and Disciple Kari. Will the back be... Oh! Rise could have gold, black, cold. From aura to 0 aura within seconds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Winner of this goes to Regents Royalty on Sunday. Crispy T early pinfall would be a big win for him. To get to Royalty would be a very, very big win for him to get to Royalty. Oh, put a glass up. Eyes are killing me. Eyes are killing me. The crispy part is from Tanner too much. Ages you quickly. I can't believe what we've just seen, if I'm honest. I need to clean my glasses. I can't believe it so much. I mean, surely they both can't be lying, though. They either have Bobby and Eden or one of the other, right? I don't want to make this whole thing about that. We'll hear from the Empress and I'm assuming Eden after the show, ladies and gentlemen. But if that's the case... Oh, my God, because they already have Dawn. Dawn is still in the cure, as far as I know. You know? So I don't know. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. Welcome in gaming. Good to see ya. Ben Fuller with a springboard forearm. Crusty one of the women is trolling. Like, they can't... Surely they can't both be in if they're attacking each other, right? Or, you know? They got horse... Excuse me. I don't know. I'm just reaching right now. I don't know. Nervy times. I don't know. I don't know. If one of them or both of them is in the cure, good luck any other female in anywhere. Good luck anyone anywhere. You know what I mean? Good luck. Hey, look at Crispy T go, you know. Oh, never mind. Ben Fuller bringing him down a step. Middle of the ring on the logo, pinfall. There's a BC in this match. There's a Ministry and a Cure. And a champion in Crispy T as well. RPW without Jocko isn't right, man. It's going to be a sad day, that's for sure. It's going to be a sad time. I'm sure others will have to step up to take his spot. Prove themselves. We're finding out the new Universal Champ today in the main event. And Jocko has said it can be someone that's already booked. So, Dragon Romani, keep your gear close, my friend. Look at Disciple Kari with a DDT. Disciple Kari and Brandon both been tag champs in their career, of course. I still can't believe Disciple Kari was a tag champ. 2-time tag champ, too. Which is impressive. Ben Fuller back into the ring. Oh, he got stuck almost. Oh, Ben 10 on Disciple Kari. Ben Fuller could be, oh, King of the Ring, potentially, no. Anaconda Vice submission on the current #1 contender champion who breaks out of that one. Universal Champ Key Iverson. I'd pop, you know, 2-time Universal Champ Key Iverson. I'd pop. Up and be fine. I'm still captain. I'm still making sure right people can win. Yeah, exactly. I think Kari won. Maybe he won it once. Maybe EOP won it twice. I can't remember. I thought they won it back off EOP, but maybe not. Maybe not. Nice little neck breaker there by Ben Fuller. Pinfall on Brandon Bombs. Broken up by Kari. Crispy T going for his own Ben 10. I think Kari... I think he is 2 times, right? I think they went back and forth. Cure and EOP, yeah. I think they went back and forth. I think they went back and forth. Oh, he was going for the Ben 10. He was going for the Ben 10. Still laughing at Son. I got my list. Yeah, Bobby's being too nice to Cure now. Being too nice. It might be over, ladies and gentlemen. On Woah Wars, we haven't seen Bobby on Woah Wars in ages. I say it every time, but what is that yellow? Big powerbomb by Kari. I know the yellow sucks, but hey, he's been cooking, to be fair. 2-time Chag Champ. He's been cooking. Now all I can say is Chag Champ every time. He's not had a bad career, all things considered, even though he sucks in singles. Tequila Sunrise in 2024 is wild. 2-time Chag Champ, bro. It's not bad. Chag Champ with that color? I don't think so. It's really not bad. Obviously, people love old Big Spear. People love to clown the Sapakari, but not a lot of other people can say they're a 2-time tag champ. So, you got to look at the positives, you know? You got to look at the positives. Norman's wanted Bobby and Cure forever. He must be anxiously awaiting something official. See, it feels like even Jocko doesn't know if it's I don't know. I don't know if they're all playing mind games or not. I really don't know. Brandon Bombs on the champion. Maybe the winner of this main event to be the new Universal Champ. Who knows? He only held it once, I think. You might be right. It says 1 on the thing. Oh, no, yeah, it went from the Cure, EOP, and then the Ministry won it. Yeah, you're right. He's only won it once, him and Key. I thought they went back and forth, him and EOP, but no, you're right. He only won it once. Even still, a one-time tag champ is still good. A one-time tag champ is still good. Oh, he rose underneath him. King Cutter. Very reminiscent of Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Very reminiscent. Why do I remember Carrie? I thought they were as well. But on the sheet, it says no. It's my last one, Warzone. You've got to let me have a little mind games. Just a little one. Jocko's the only one who knows if it's official or not. Well, I mean, I'm sure Bobby or Eden would know. Like, they would have been told. They don't like mince pies. I'm sure they would have been told if they're actually in. Sure, like, they, you know, they have to know. Someone's bleeding. It is Brandon Bombs. From the eye. Lifts him up. Ben Fuller goes down. Brandon Bombs. Rick is down, though. Rick is down. Crispy T busted open as well. Rick back up to his feet. Brandon. Bombs with a big power slam. All decisions go through me. Nice uppercut there by Kari. Double team move. Cure and Ministry working on Bullet Club. Double DDT. But now they turn straight on each other, ladies and gentlemen. Now they turn straight on each other. Ben Fuller, Kari in the ring. Little springboard. Oh, lovely kick there. Of course, I know all decisions go through me. Imagine King Kari. It could happen. It could happen. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be anyone in these qualifiers. It could be anyone until I find someone to take over full-time in the locker room on Woah, Warzone and Fury. Bullet Club suck down. Nice move there by Ben. King Andy Brady. Big kick there to the face. Ben is busted open heavily, dude. The obsession continues. Ben is busted open heavily. And this guy got back. Broken by a Bullet Club member. I haven't seen him since as well. Nice move there by Kari. Broken up by Brandon. In the ring. Long reach. Ben Fuller going for some extracurricular activities under the ring. Little kendo stick. In play. Swing to the back. Brandon, nice reversal. Who'll be the first one promoted to Reverend? Well, that tower is exclusively yours. I'm pretty sure he's illustrious, no? Isn't that like the top? I don't think you can promote someone to being the leader. I love that move from Kari there. Like, isn't illustrious just him, like, being the leader? Bro hit the may I. Double team move. Crispy and Kari. Crispy K. Big spear by Brandon Bombs. Yo, this match is popping. This is only the first of 4 qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ben 10. It was going to be a Ben 10 and a Brandon Bombs at the same time. There was going to have a battle of the pinfall, but Crispy T reverses. That would have been awesome. Brandon trying to sneak one in. Crispy T distracted with Ben Fuller. Brandon Bombs. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Bombs. King Brandon from EOP. From Bullet Club. Billy BC are fine. Brandon, but I've always said, to be fair, people talk about Ben Fuller. People talk about Fredo. People talk about Zeke. People talk about Norm. I'm talking about Brandon Bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Because if I'm talking about potential Universal Champions, Brandon Bombs is one of those that I would put up there. Brandon Bombs, a former 2-time or 3-time whatever champion. He's a superstar. I think could definitely carry Woah Warzone. Again, all bias aside as well. All bias aside. This Crispy T. Bro, Crispy T stopped Ben from winning, and now he's going to take Ben's belt as well. Doing my head in now. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Honestly, like, again, bias aside, I'm not, you know, Jocko's my favorite of all time, but I don't have stocks in Cure, Ministry, or BC. Brandon Bombs, he's always been one of my favorite superstars since day one. Always been one of my favorite superstars since day one. I could definitely see him being a Universal Champ and carrying Woah Warzone. Being a staple of RPW. I definitely could. I definitely could. He had, listen, the thing with Brandon Bombs, he had an awful season 2. He was 21%. And everyone started, like, you know, throwing him off the bus pretty much. 108 matches, 4 titles to his name. 3 of them are world titles. 1 of them are tag team championships. Like, Brandon Bombs is serious. The day Crispy T is my rival is the day I retire. I'm still confuddled. Cure getting pinned in abundance. Join the Discord and we'll fill you in. If he's your new rival, Ben. Man went from Jocko to Crispy T. We in abundance. Goodness gracious. Again, I feel like people use like rival too much. Just because like someone pinned someone. But, well, Crispy didn't even pin Ben. He just stopped him from breaking up the pin. But Brandon Bombs, big win regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, big win regardless here today. As things advance, brand damage in the ring. Shmigo in the ring. Boots to faces. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bullshit club is absolutely crazy. Big elbow there by BD. Abundance means there's a lot of us. For you guys taking it out of context. Well, we don't know what abundance means. Surely we know what abundance means. Big throw there by BD. Of course, BD, one half of the world tag team champions here on Woah Warzone. Now, I always get confused with Shmigo. Is he in Bullet Club or not? I always forget, because I'm pretty sure people said he was, but then, I mean, I've not heard of the guy in ages, so... Is it Ministry? Vs Bullet Club? It might be. Or maybe this is Shmigo's way to actually make a name for himself. And get him up there with the big names. Potentially. On Woah Warzone. A bun that dances. Shmigo, I don't know about him here. Well, Luca doesn't know about him, ladies and gentlemen, so we know what that means. Luca is a big, you know, scout in RPW. If Luca don't know about him, it's risky business, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cat backstage here. Let's just make sure it gets backstage. Lovely. Can't be having a cat at the announcement desk now. What are we doing here? Brett, you've got to keep your animals under control. Brett, you've got to keep them under control, you know? Really, really do. Big strength by BD. One off the tag team champs for a reason. Another side quest goes astray. Well, let's go BD and get me to that main event. Bro, I just want to... I'm so excited for that main event. So we don't even, like... Is it a match and the winner becomes Universal Champ? Or is it just someone comes down to the ring and Jocko hands them the belt? Is it like... What is it? Like, I'm sure Jocko wouldn't want to make it like a first time ever. Like a big ceremony. Right? But is it like Jocko handing over the belt? Handing over the reins? Is it a match? You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to feel like... I'm just excited to see whose music hits. Big left arm clotheslines back. Look at his arms, dude. Holy moly. Tree trunks. Big backdrop as well. The back of his head. Down goes Shmigo. Again, had all the hype in the world. He beat Brutus Brickley. Shmigo knows how to beat the taller superstars, the bigger superstars. He beat Brutus Brickley and everyone thought he was going to be a world beat and then fell off the face of the earth. Came back as a white-eyed guy who we just don't really see too much. Big comeback here, though, by Shmigo. Caden Gray return going to hit like crack. Jocko throws the belt to a pile of 30 superstars and runs out the building. Championship scramble. I'm here for it. Really, really am. Brand damage again, parading Shmigo around. Big reversal, though. Shmigo. Big power slam down. Goes Brian damage. Hooks the leg, just the one count, though, and the kick out. I thought that might be all she wrote in this one. No match. It'll be a ceremony. Someone will come out so we can celebrate them. I will be handpicking them as captain to... Ah! Interesting. Interesting. Brandham is crawling over. Brand Damage still crawling over. There we go. Scrum is the perfect place for the killer to have a massive... It's like electrics in Among Us, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of bodies there. The killer goes down. Chokeslam gets reversed. Really nice reversal. Armbar. Little submission. Oh my god, I thought he was going to stand up with him on his back then. Jesus Christ. Big knee. He ran straight into that one. Did not go down, though. Did not go down. Irish Whip. Big elbow gets reversed again. We're carrying a nice DDT. Carrying him from Halloween Outside Sarah and a lot of reversals. BD forced to roll under the rope. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. I do you proud. Goodbye again. Jocko can also choose a superstar to be a free agent, ladies and gentlemen. He can still choose a superstar to be a free agent. So, like Jocko said backstage, he could choose a Fury superstar to be Universal Champ. And a free agent can basically appear on both shows and go for any belt. So it could be anyone from any brand, really. And that's also, like, it's also a good thing to be a free agent. That means you can go for any belt. Yeah, no, exactly. Because part of a trade from ages ago that Kyler Kane, basically Kyler Kane let Jocko pick any superstar to be a free agent. And a free agent basically means they can go for any belt on either show. They're the only superstar to appear on both shows and go for any belt. Remember all the good times we had? So not only do you get a free Universal Championship, you can also go for belts on both brands. In fact, you can tag team with people on Woah Warzone and Friday Night Fury. Like, being a free agent is lit when you think about it. You can go for any and all belts. Even Rise as well. Wait, just bragging about injuring me. Imagine it's Lamin, I would pop. Lamin could carry Woah Warzone. He's not had good moments on Woah Warzone, but Lamin could definitely do it. He could definitely do it. From behind again, Shmigo, a big backdrop. I think that's what he won against Brutus Brickley with. Pinfall middle of the ring. Shoulders are down. 2 count and a kick out. 2 count and a kick out. Optic switch up so quick. Brothers Father Time, remember the good times, bro. Big elbow again, this time actually connecting. Good match so far between the two. Shmigo going toe-to-toe with the bigger Brian Damage, who's looking fired up now all of a sudden. Lamin be a great pick, wouldn't he? Who doesn't want to see Lamin back on top? The matches we could get. Lamin on Woah Warzone would be something. Again, he didn't have the best of times. Lamin, Brian Damage, and Ben Fuller. All on Woah Warzone would be something. Elbow drop. Kicked out at 2. Brian Damage going for the leg of Shmigo. Get the crowd going, stomping all over him. I was expecting a choke slam. It did not come into the referee. A bit of interference there from the referee. Got in the way of Brian Damage, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't want to mow down Rebecca, the female referee, has a bit of decorum about him, does Brian Damage. Super kick right to the chin of BD. Nice reversal, though, back and forth. There you go, as BD now is setting up. And it could be a case of one choke slam and done. The best choke slam in RPW. Hooks the leg on Shmigo. 1, 2, and 3. The resiliency of Brian Damage. It pays to be a champion. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. It pays to be a champion. Back to winning ways. What a match. And what a win, ladies and gentlemen. BC are fine. Again, they shout it when they win, but they're quiet when they lose. Ministry back on top. Boots to faces. I love that chokeslam, dude. I really, like, honestly, great chokeslam. Great chokeslam. Really, really is. BD back to winning ways on Warzone as a champion. And again, is Shmigo even in the Bullet Club? Because I'll be honest with you, you guys never talk about him. BD is fun. You guys never talk, like, I don't even know if he was still with you guys or not. I'll be honest with you. I'll give you credit. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have become the man I am today. And that's what matters. Noah K, Universal Champion. He's never been a world champion, Noah K. He's never been a world champion. Never been a world champion. It could be a first timer. Maybe Jocko's giving it to a first timer. You know? Maybe Jocko's giving it to a first timer. Would be interesting. Shmigo's the redheaded stepchild of BC, which is crazy considering who They do show off. Good US champ, though. Exactly. Exactly. It would be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. The second of 4 King of the Ring qualifiers. Eli Caudry, Zippy, Disciple Key, and JC Brooklyn. In this one. One of these 4 will be joining Brandon Bombs at Royalty this Sunday. Can't wait for the main event. Dreadhead, who do you think is the next Universal Champion in the main event? Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? Should we all have one guess? Everyone says one name. I think it's Ben Fuller. I'm just going off what Jocko said about not being biased. But then again, the Fury is sending me. The free agent is... It might be a Fury superstar, actually. It might be a Fury superstar. Should we just say one name? That Eli Caudry guy's still in the car. I love Eli Caudry, the Viking. Eli Caudry is one of my favorite young superstars, man. I love Eli Caudry. I really, really do. I love Eli Caudry. Who are the contenders? Anyone. You can name any name you know in RPW. It can literally be anyone. It can literally be anyone. Hey! Good to see Christian Koch back from the Indies there. Got to be that No AK guy. I'm a lot of pain, couple of injuries. Other than that, I'm doing good personally. Good to see you, Gore. Oh, it's a sad feeling now saying hi to Gore. He's not even a wrestler anymore. He's not even a superstar. Are you going to be working in the Indies still, or are you done? You hanging up the boots? My favorite, bro. I would pop if it's Poke, you know. Get a proper... Oh, imagine Poke and RK. Poke and RK. I just realized if it is Poke, he can be the Universal Champion. RK is the World Heavyweight Champion. And then Poke and RK can still tag team on Fury. Oh my god. I want it to be Poke. I changed my vote. Mine's Poke. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about if it's a Fury superstar, a free agent, Poke and RK can still tag. Oh my god. That would go crazy. Oh my god. I'm changing my vote. It's Poke. It's Poke. It's Poke. Jocko giving the man that injured him and started the entire full lead to where the cure is to this day will be the ultimate show of good crazy. Noah. Do we really want Universal Champ Noah? Jesus, even I want it to be Poke now. Poke and RK, both world champions. Poke the UK champion. Ben and Brian, the world tag team champions. RK and Poke, the tag team champions. Ben, the network champion. Holy fucking shit. How many belts does the ministry have if that happens? You're welcome for the idea. I completely didn't think about that. JC Brooklyn as king, you know. Oh my god, he actually had it won. Caudry breaks it up. Brooklyn was so close to being at back-to-back pay-per-views. So close. Caudry rolls him over for the pinfall. Key Iverson got a little flip-flop. He's going on holiday. He's going somewhere nice. Or just let me be a triple champ. If it's a Woah Warzone superstar, I think it's Ben. If it's a Fury superstar, I think it's Poke. That's my guess. That's my guess. That's my final guess. My final guess. The DMs are flowing. No way. No way. I'm calling Lamin his experience. I wouldn't be mad at Lamin. I wouldn't be mad at Lamin. Ben deserves the championship. Even Gore saying it. Who's going for the DMs right now, you little bums? Why do people DM you like you're going to tell them? Who's going for the DMs? Just wait for the main event, you bums. It's happening today. I mean, surely the person has to know, right? A lot begging, a couple mad. Like, surely the person... Oh, am I being stupid? One really mad. Who's mad? Surely the person has to know, though, because... Other than Poke or Ben or Lamin, who else? Exactly. I want to know who's mad. I want to know who's mad. I want to know who's mad. I want to know who's DMing, fam. Brett giggling like a schoolgirl right now. Is it Brett? Is Brett the next Universal Champ? I highly doubt a Discord DM would change his mind. That being said, I've always loved Jocko. Defo Ramonic. Jocko, please. Remember Case in the Chamber. God, that feels like years ago now alone. Case in the Chamber. I love how long ago RPW pay-per-views feel as the season progresses. The new RPW Universal Champ, Acolyte Daniel. Begging does no good right now. It's locked in already, out of my hands. Acolyte Daniel. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Appreciate it. I want to know who the angry one is, dude. Keep dreaming, Daniel. I like this dreadhead guy. I like him. Look at JC Brooklyn. I wouldn't mind JC Brooklyn at royalty, you know. I wouldn't mind JC Brooklyn. They've been doing amazing recently, winning a Fatal 4. They're not getting multi-man. I wouldn't mind it. What if it's Key Iverson? I mean, I wouldn't mind Key Iverson. Again, he's been a Universal Champ before. He knows what it takes to be a world champion. That's the main thing. I think it should be a world champion. A former world champ. You know? Or at least stay in chat. I really, really do. Because if it was like just a vacated belt, I would say give it to a rookie, like give them the first belt, something like that. So mad. Who is mad right now? Who would be mad? Who would be mad to Jocko right now? Oh my god, what if it's Eden? What if it's Rose from the opener? What if it's not even to do with the main event? I hope it stays her. Bobby Yuko. What if it's Eden? Annoyed that the Empress took her out. Imagine it's Luca Novak. Fred has typed in a bit too busy on Discord. Oh, no, it's good to have you back, man. It's good to have you back. Why is everyone mad when it's not even been revealed? No one talking about me, Fred. Oh, this is a great show. Imagine Gore leaves, debuts on a new synonym as a champion. Gore gone, here's Carnage. Oh, zippy 2 count. I want to know who's pissed right now. Someone's fuming. But he said DM, so a lot of people are talking to him. Hey, listen, normally we don't like leaking DMs. I'm for it today, you know. I denied your Venmo. I already made my pick. Denied your Venmo. The hype, bro. There's never been like an announcement this hype before. Where no one knows what it is. People be mad. It's crazy when Jocko already said it's locked in. But that's why I said maybe it's Eden, because it's not even about the main event. Key Iverson pins JC Brooklyn. JC's going to be angry about that. There's going to be a lot of talking about that. Key Iverson. King Key, ladies and gentlemen. King Key. Could be happening. Let's go, Key. Rolls her eyes. It's Eden. Eden's fuming. Hey, what a show, man. My goat. Eden's fuming about the opener. She was asking Bobby for sushi the other day. Oh, it's all popping off. Oh, it is all popping off, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. Eden's been betrayed already. Ain't no way. She finally crawled out of her hole. No more sushi. Oh, my God. Bro, the Discord's always crazy after a show, man. It's always crazy after a show. I'm not answering any DMs till after the show. No one take my silence as an answer. That's fine. Play that way. Just no paybacks. Oh! They went from friends to enemy to friend. Hey, Supremacy's around the corner. And last year, it was Eden vs. Bobby. Maybe a rematch this year at Supremacy. Maybe a rematch this year. At the end of the day, can we really blame JC for losing the greatest world champion to ever? Hey, Brett, chuck me a penguin, man. Chuck me a penguin, Brett, for this one. It is a great one. I'll see you Friday. Gonna be popping off, ladies and gentlemen. Why do penguins stay in pairs? Freezer crowd. Freezer. The rematch, ladies and gentlemen. But no, whoa, don't boo. Come on. Don't boo. Come on. Come on. Woo! Boo, I say. I love it. Who's making this new RPW merch? Oh, baby. RPW. Go to rpwshop.com, ladies and gentlemen. Get your hoodies, hats, t-shirts, pants, socks, and more. Represent the number one wrestling show, sports, and entertainment. GMK looking for his haters. He can't find any. Starboy with time. The two-time RPW Cruiserweight Champion. GMK, of course, Halloween House Side the triple threat. TLC match, ladies and gentlemen, where JC Brooklyn forgot how to climb a ladder. I still remember that GMK Royal Rumble entry. Oh, what a turn. What a moment. What a time in life it was. JC pin, GMK enters with title 50 seconds later. RPW Heritage. Chase Cruz, he won his first ever belt, the chosen one. He won his first ever belt in RPW. Lost it only a week or so after. I feel bad for him. I want to see him back for that belt, though. I think him and GMK could be a awesome one-on-one. The Cruiserweight division is popping off, by the way. I know Sika Tagaloa wants that belt as well. Smiley wants this belt as well. Cruiserweight division is popping off. Chase Cruz and GMK. Little rematch here by Chase Cruz. Maybe if Chase Cruz wins, maybe he deserves a one-on-one against GMK. You know, he lost it in a triple threat TLC match. Wasn't really his fault. It is a tough one to be a part of. But I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. Oh, yeah, Daniel's been talking about being a cruiserweight as well. The Smiley brother creeps me out. Daniel's been talking about going for the cruiserweight as well, which is interesting. Very, very... Listen, I love everyone going for that cruiserweight belt. It just increases the prestige. Like when Ollie was the cruiserweight champ, it increases the prestige. Because at first people were like, oh, it's just like... It's like a low and mid-card belt. No one really wants it. As soon as Ollie got his hands on that Cruiserweight Championship, everyone wanted that belt. It just goes to show a big name can really, really, really just bring up the prestige of a championship. They really, really can. And that's what Ollie done with his Cruiserweight belt. It's like one of the most sought-after belts now in RPW. Oh, GMK, that is poor. That is poor. Come on. I know you're showing off, but that is poor. GMK cooking right now, though. Starboy with time. Could be a Starboy already. Two-time Cruiserweight champion. Lost his contract. Return at Regents Rumble. Chase Cruz to the outside. GMK. Cruiserweight champ for a reason. Dropkick through the middle rope. Beautiful maneuver. This is non-title, of course. But maybe a Chase Cruz win makes it a title match soon, you know? Beating the champion goes a long way. Dude, Regents Rumble is soon. That's only a couple of months away now. Oh my god. My favorite pay-per-view of the year. My favorite. Bro, we only have like 4 or 5 pay-per-views left. Are you serious? This year has gone quick. We only have like 4 or 5 pay-per-views left, including Mania. Oh, that makes me kind of sad, but also excited. And also scared, like, so... That is crazy. Time flies when you have... Bro, I always forget. I always forget how close we are. Season 4 it's going to be. Oh, my... And there's still so much to see this year. Like, we're still getting new things. New champions. You know what I mean? We're still getting first evers in RPW. We're still breaking new records and setting new records. Bro, Poke's about to be a 1-year champ. 350 days for crying out loud. He's 15 days away from being the first ever men's 1-year champion. The second ever champion to be over 1 year. In 4 months' time, it'll be the Rumble. Eats her salad by herself. Eden Rose not happy with that, man. I thought Eden was having an announcement today. Now it turned to Bobby having an announcement. Chase Cruz back up to the corner. He's looking for something. Nice leg drop there. I still remember became the first person to win a 3-1 handicap match as a solo superstar. Chase Cruz showing why he wants to be a cruiserweight champion over the top rope. And down he goes. I've been at RPW for well over a year now. Time flies. It's crazy. Should we look at some superstars when they joined? Just to feel old. Noah K joined April 27th, 2023. Dragon Romanik, June 12th, 2022. Drew Payne, September 9th, 2022. My goodness gracious me. That Noah K debut was crazy. I think Poker reached 400 days. Drew, I got faith in you. That was actually my first World Warzone watching, by the way, Gore, when you beat the 3 Disciples. We should do an RPW clip show for debuts. Walks out of the arena onto a bike. Nice poison run to Chase Cruz. He's turned this one around from the beginning. The champ was dominating. Chase Cruz getting some momentum back in this one. Eden is fuming. I mean, again, I don't know if she... listen, I don't know what happens between Jocko and The Cure, right? I don't know if she had a contract with Cure lined up and then Bobby came in and stole her spotlight, or she never had a contract, she was mocking them, so then they sent Bobby to take it. I don't know. It's always Bobby this, Bobby that. You'll never be as good as Bobby. Newsflash, I don't want to be Bobby. I'm my own fucking woman. That's Rolling Stunner. Be safe out there, Eden. See, Sasha Fierce doesn't care. Sasha Fierce does not care. Eden is fuming. Jocko's just watching the carnage. I don't know what to make of it right now. If I'm honest, I really, really don't. Big power driver by Chase Cruz. Hooks the leg. On GMK, kick out at 2. It is interesting when you look at stables in RPW. I know, like, Sasha, BK, and Lilith Lanza. Obviously, it's not a stable, but they're like 3 friends, you know. Nicole O'Grady's in Bullet Club. Dawn is in The Cure. Those are the only females in a stable right now. So it would be a smart move from one of the 3 big stables to double down and get another female with them, you know. Either team up with Dawn or not even team up, just have another option out there. You know what I mean? Who do you think deserves Ballon d'Or? Jocko. Absolutely Jocko. The ego from Bobby is crazy. I mean, when you have a career like Bobby, you deserve it. You can use that ego, you know? GMK goes to the top rope. When you have a career like hers, you're able to have the ego that she possesses. You really, really do. Eden might become BSK2 at this point. I'll take the balloon door. I think it's just like a big balloon, apparently. I think it's just a big balloon. Never had any real competition until season 3. I'm pretty sure the competition is still mainly the same. Noodle and Chi. I mean, Noodle was a different beast back in season 1 when she first joined compared to now. Cheese is even better now. Well, she dipped, but then she became even better. She's been up and down. So those 2 have still remained. A rigged football award. I think Eden's sounding a little bit salty right now after the opener again, but maybe rightfully so. Maybe rightfully so, because I don't know what was set up between Eden and Jocko. I don't know why they're saying about Chase Cruz I can never get behind. I think it's the hair. Oh, I love Chase Cruz, man. I love Chase Cruz. I really, really do. The chosen one by 2, Vince Shimon. I'm glad he's been a champion in his career. Lovely move by GMK, though. Lovely move by GMK. Hooks the leg. On Chase Cruz, the champion 1, 2, and 3. And maybe that is why he is the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe that's why he is the champion. A double 86k seconds. I was waiting for one of you to do it. You both done it. I'm happy, ladies and gentlemen. GMK, Starboy with time. Honestly, one of my favorite superstars in RPW history. Ladies and gentlemen, history. Not just today, not just season 3. In all of RPW history, GMK is one of my favorites of all time. So underrated. I'm so glad he's a 2-time champ. He's getting his flowers now. I really, really am. I really, really am. I think he's amazing. I think he's amazing. I really, really do. I really, really do. RPW Wrestle Door Award. I like to think that was because they was rude to me, but it's just because they was annoying. Me and Jocko teaming up. Another foreshadow. For Jocko, he says, what's my win percentage right now? BK. I love having the sheet right here. 52%. 11 wins and 10 losses so far for BK. Also, your title's held. You have won. I will add that because the sheet man has been lacking. You definitely have one title to your name. The Divine Women's Championship. Thank you very much. What a show after a PLE. We call that period where he's gone the Dark Ages. GMK is a cold fighter, the Aura. I love GMK, man. I really, really do. Damn, we still have a lot of matches left. We still got a lot of matches left. About 4 matches left. We only have about half an hour. Well, again, the main event, I don't know if it's a proper match or if it's just like a ceremony. So maybe that's why, ladies and gentlemen. But we do indeed continue here today. We do indeed continue, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel vs GMK. I wouldn't mind it, you know. I wouldn't mind it. Hope Eternal, the newest prestigious champion in Regents Pro Wrestling. When someone joins as like their first day as a world champion, it's a big thing. It really, really is. I love Lilith Lanza, don't get me wrong. But Hope Eternal winning that belt was absolutely insane. I've heard she's doing insane stuff with that belt, the way it looks as well, which I'm very, very excited for. Ladies and gentlemen, Fredo surrounded by 3 Bullet Club members here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Acolyte Draven, Acolyte Xander, and Disciple Fisel. I was going to say Fiju. Goodness gracious me. In this one, ladies and gentlemen, again, a King of the Ring qualifying match. Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard Fredo wearing all black today in honor of Gore. As a little hashtag, thank you, Gore, in remembrance of his career. He's wearing all black to show respect. No top by Fredo, by the way. He's been working out. If you go back and look at Season 1 Fredo, holy shit, he's jacked, ladies and gentlemen. Either going to make her own stable or join BC. Right-handers by Fisel. Fredo fighting back. Did I say 3 Bullet Club members? I meant 3 Cure members. Fredo surrounded by, sorry. The Gore, thank you. RPW logo will be posted in court. Fredo going top rope. Draven comes in trying to steal the pinfall of Fredo as he's trying to set up a move. Acolyte trying to pin a Disciple sneaky beaky. Fredo comes down and says, well, just hold on a second. Just hold on a second. I'm trying to do a move here. Fredo go for a pin of his own on the Acolyte. Would be a big win for Fredo against 3 Cure members. Gets a 2 count. Winner of this goes to Regents Royalty. This weekend, big boot by Xander. Fredo wearing black pants to hide his pistol. Well. Let's look up there by Xander. Both members of the Fallen in this one. One of my favorite tag teams in RPW. Boy, they've had a career. The 2 Acolytes. Boy, they've had a career. Now they go up against each other, interestingly enough. Xander hooks the leg on Draven. I've always wondered who's the better of the 2 Fallen superstars. I've always preferred Xander, but neither have really held a singles brand title just yet. I think that time will come. For sure. Again, it's the only problem with having so many superstars in a stable is they're all going for the same belts. You know, they're all going for the same belts, which makes it tough. Fredo hanging on the outside. Nice reversal there. Rise at tables match. Cruiserweight champ calling out Daniel. Little tables match on Rise. Little foreshadowing of the Cruiserweight division. I love that. Oh, ran into the FaceTime. That was cold. Ran right into the FaceTime. Kiavis is not in this match. What's he doing out here again? Stay out of the ring, Key. Nice neck breaker there by Draven. Fredo's wham, dude. Fredo's wham. You got that. Bold Brian TPV. Fredo and Draven Wild. Great matchup, that is. Right hand up, missed. Irish whip to the outside. Goes Fredo. Xander goes with him. And all four superstars now. Two at the outside. It is Falls Count Anywhere. So they can go for pinfalls on the outside like Draven Wild is against Fisel. I think Fisel definitely the weakest link in this one. He's the one to target. I mean, if Ben wins... Oh, Ben lost, sorry. If Fredo wins here, Fredo might... I don't know really how math works. Ben's on 63. Fredo's on 60. Ben lost, so that might take his down. If Fredo wins, Fredo might be nearing Ben's percentage to take him off for that network title. Fredo's stubby little arms are too short to box. Fredo might be catching his percentage, which would be interesting. Ben vs Fredo for that network title. How many matches to the main event? I think after this we have 2 more matches. 1 more? I don't know, actually. We're going to have to wait and see. He's begging it now. Noah's in love with Fredo recently. Went from Dragon to Fredo Fisel. I said the weakest link. Almost got it won. That sounds fun, GMK. I accept. Is that official? On Rise. Daniel and GMK tables match. I think it would be a banger. I think it would be a banger. Xander setting up. I'm out here biting my nails. I just hate Bullet Club. I mean, fair enough. That is fair enough. A Fisel takedown on Xander. Fredo with a FaceTime of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, he's focused on Draven. Oh my god. Disciple Fisel is going to Regents Royalty. Could we see King Fisel? We can see what it means to him. He's not won a lot in his RPW career. And he's just pulled off a massive upset. Fredo was distracted. Fredo hit his own finisher. Ready to win himself. Fisel goes to Royalty. Just goes to show anything is possible. Is that 2 Cure members? Classic Fredo, too worried about himself to see the bigger picture. 2 Cure members now. Oh my god, it actually is. It actually is 2 Cure members. Better than Fredo winning, in my opinion. Hope Eternal. Not a fan of Fredo. I told you, bros, you're sleeping on one of the best bros. Hope jumping on the train. That crown in Cure. God damn. Norm got to win his match now. So that's 2 superstars in Cure and Brandon Bombs at Royalty. Remember, Fury have 4 as well. Fury have 4 as well. Imagine it's like Drew, Daniel. Who else on Fury and Cure? Novak. Oh my god, it could be an all Cure. Well, at least Brandon Bombs is there for BC. Brandon Bombs is there as Leo and Maxim Jones go one-on-one. It's a great matchup. So far we have Brandon Bombs, Key, and Fisel. Who did we have last year? I'm going to scroll up. Who was in last year's Regents Royalty? We had Daniel, who of course won it. Lev, Norm, Jocko, Baron versus someone, I don't even know who. Tony Stone, Damien Havoc. Some decent matches, to be fair. Some very decent matches. Some very decent matches. Me and Leo got history too, rooting for him. Well, Leo's in Bullet Club, part of EOP. You don't hate Bullet Club that much. I think you just hate particular members, but you can, fair enough. You can dislike who you dislike, you know. All's fair in love and war. That is a better list. I mean, there's a lot of, like, GMK. I wish GMK had a chance to go there. Maxim, King Maxim could have been fun. There's a lot of superstars that have not got a qualifying match, which is interesting. Of course, some superstars confirmed theirs last week. A lot of superstars who weren't able to get a qualifying match. Again, only 4 from Front Nat Fury at the end of this week will go through as well. I know Daniel won his match against RK. Who else won their qualifying matches on Fury? Or to get a qualifying match, sorry. Or was it just Daniel? I think Daniel had the only one. Oh, it's because they had the tournament going on, didn't they? So I think Daniel was the only one. So we don't know from Fury who's going to be there. Apart from Daniel, I don't think. As far as I can tell. We don't really know who's going to be in the qualifying matches. Which is very interesting. I would love to see Daniel back at Royalty. Imagine he becomes a 2-time King of the Ring before anyone else becomes a 1-time. That would be something. Irish whip into the corner. Maxim Jones fights out of it. Kick to the... Oh, midsection, no. Leo there, kick to the midsection of his own. Nice neck breaker. It's going to be sad with Jocko leaving out. We don't have anything to complain to well, hey, he's still team captain. He's still team captain, so I'm sure people will still be complaining. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty... So for the Queen of the Ring, only Eden is confirmed. That's correct, Hope. Only Eden is confirmed. Dawn has it. Exactly. Dawn has a chance too. So for the females, there's no qualifiers. It's just best of luck, really. If you're in or not. It's going to be randomized, and some superstars will get in other than Eden. Well, Eden's confirmed. The other 7, though, we don't know who's going to be in that tournament. Royalty, I think it's going to work the same way. The Queen of the Ring tournament will happen first, and then the King of the Ring. As long as Joker's team captain will never run out of complaints. Exactly right. I changed a lot in RPW. I don't want to be in it, to be honest. I'll probably get shafted. That's not the right mindset to have. So, Eden, what would, like, was you confirmed? Oh, I don't know if you want to talk about it after or not. Maybe, you might be a bit mad now, which is understandable. Was you confirmed in Cure with Jocko? Or, like, what happened from your perspective? Why? Because we don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened. I feel like only Jocko's the one that actually knows what went down. I mean, I saw both of you and the Empress wearing the Cure armband. That's all I know. It doesn't matter now. Or are you complaining now? You were gloating about it last week. You went from puffy baby man to slightly less puffy normal man. Big, well. Again, Sasha still jabbing at Eden Rose. Sasha wants that belt. Pedigree by Leo. As both superstars go down. One more match after this, and then it's the main event, ladies and gentlemen. One more King of the Ring qualifier. Arguably the most stacked King of the Ring qualifier. Norman, Charmander, Dash. All involved. Which I'm very, very excited for. Leo getting the BC crowd going. Some fans of Leo in the corner. Former tag team champion. Former United States champion. I don't know what you mean by puffy normal man. I really don't. I wasn't gloating shit. Have your match, you said, give me your all. I did. There's no gloating. I don't gloat. Nice reversal there. Face first goes Leo. As he hooks the leg. Maxim Jones, no. Ego is what gets people's asses kicked. I think I saw it on TV once, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it means either. Nice reversal there. Nice reversal there by Leo as well. The bigger of the two. Just by a bit though, they're both quite big. Does Bobby right you that much, Eden? Sasha's prodding. Sasha is prodding right now. Prodding, ladies and gentlemen. If there's one thing no one likes, it's someone with a big ego. I think that's why people don't like RK, to be honest. RK is, oh, his head is massive. He talks and talks and talks. But like I said, like, he's the world champion, so he can do it, you know? Like, there's not much you can say to someone when they're talking and backing it up. Big spear by Maxim Jones, one of the best in RPW. Hitting a spear out of nowhere. Cutting Leo in half. Maxim Jones winning a one-on-one. BC are fine. Down goes Leo. Maxim Jones, I've been a fan of him since he won Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to see a belt around his waist. I did not expect that. Leo got knocked out. I don't think a lot of people expected that. Maxim Jones, I'm a fan. RK being egotistic is normal. Exactly. And that's why a lot of people don't like him. That's why a lot of people don't like him. Maxim Jones, comeback, gonna hit. Maxim Jones, 2-time Regents Rumble winner. I'm booking it now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm booking it now. I really, really am. Actually wanted Leo to win. I like him. It is a tough one. I don't mind Leo, but Maxim Jones, there's something about him, man. There is something about him, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess this is technically the main event, because next, Joker said it's not a match, it's more of like a ceremony. So technically, this is the main event in terms of matches. But we still have the announcement to come. So I don't know if you want to call it the main event or the penultimate match, I don't know. But the final spot of the King of the Ring tournament, ladies and gentlemen, Charmander, Heart of a High, Dash, and Norm in a fatal 4-way matchup. The winner goes to Royalty. As the most verifiable, humble man in RPW, I can truly say, in the most unbiased fashion possible, I'm loved by millions around the world. Dreadhead just gives a thumbs up. Says, sure thing, boss, let's carry on. Clearly. Noah K. Hey, another belt around Noah K's waist. It's been a while. I mean, when was your last belt? Have you only been a US champ? That was your only belt. It was 72 matches, only belt. When was that? That was August 21st, 2023. That was over a year ago. You've not held up. You're like, I told you, you and Drew are so similar. Like, not even in a bad way, but you and Drew are so similar. You're so similar. I've only got one belt. It was right before Poke. I wouldn't mind seeing a Noah K reign. Imagine Noah takes the UK belt off Poke and makes it the US belt again. That would be something. Could you imagine? Noah wins it back, makes it the US belt again. Because Poke is the only superstar to ever hold the UK belt right now. He won it, changed it, and he's the only superstar to... That's crazy. That is actually... There's no other belt in RPW history where only one man has held the belt. That's crazy. Hasn't held a belt in a year and it's still more relevant. I talked about them, Fredo. Crazy think Noah K was the last US champ. Bro, that's what I'm saying, Daniel. That's what I'm saying. Noah was the last US champ and it was August. Over a year ago now when he won it. Noah was actually a solid mid-card champ. Other than Drew, Chairman, Payne in Season 2. But the UK belt is probably the best looking, changing. That is just... Oh, I don't understand what you said. There's reason RK belt. My name's Ford Along Benz for Universal. Don't talk shite. I was the longest reigning US champ before too. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Drew, bro, Drew was solid. I don't know if that was a shot at Drew. Chairman Drew, bro, US champ Drew. Again, bro, him and Noah again, they was both solid mid-card champions. I don't ever see them being a world champion. But they're both solid mid-card champions, mid-card superstars. Ironically, I thought they both would have been good in tag, but they both stink in tag as well. Noah with Ben and then Drew with Com. They both stunk up in tag. They're both identical, dude. Maybe they should tag themselves, Drew and Noah. Who knows? They're both identical. They really, really are. And it's not even a shot. Still technically the longest reigning US champ, giving us the UK now. Well, it's the same history, Hope. It's the same history of them. It's the same belt. Even though he changed it to the UK belt, it's still the same belt. It's still the same belt. It shares the history as from the US champion. Ship. Big little choke slam there by Norm. Charmander taking hard. This is a stacked up fatal 4-way, by the way. If you're watching me and Ben's tag matches, we actually did pretty good. It's just how it ended, ruined the legacy. It amazes me to know that Norm is all natural. Dash and Charmander teaming up. If Noah and Drew tag and succeed, they'll be solid because it seems they aren't world heavyweight champ material right now. I mean, again, just because Chaos says, or RK says they're not world champ material, doesn't mean they're not. That's just our opinion, but I do like tier lists in my head of like who is like the main name and like, you know, so, you know, I like to tier superstars into what I think where they belong. And it doesn't mean they can change either. Like, there have been superstars who have come in and I said, oh, they'll never be a world champ. And then they start main eventing They start winning belts, and then all of a sudden, you know, they work their way up to being a main event name and a world champion name. So it's not like they ever could, but right now, like Zeke's never been a world champ, but I can see Zeke winning a world championship. You know what I mean? Whereas Noah and Drew, I just see as more mid-card names, which isn't a bad thing. If Norm wins, it's going to be his second time in King of the Ring. It is indeed. Fredo's barely main show worthy, but that's just because I have incredible foresight. Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone else will be there twice. I think Norm's the only one, right? What beef you got with Fredo? If Norm wins, he's the only one. I don't think anyone else was there last year. You know who I miss? Tony Stone. I miss Tony Stone. Drew's been gaining momentum. To be fair, he could dethrone Poke. Bro, with Drew vs Poke, I always love it. I would, again, Drew for the mid-card. I could see it happening. Obviously, if you compare Poke and Drew, I think Poke's better, but anyone can beat anyone. I think RK's better than Daniel. Daniel still beat him. You know, anyone can beat anyone on any given day. So, that's interesting. We all miss Tony Stone. I miss Tony Stone so much, Norm. I really, really do. Is the Fury Tag Tournament going to get... Well, RK said him and Poke aren't doing it anymore. It became Dragon's Fury Tag Team Tournament after he suspended Poke. So if Dragon's doing it as team captain, that's up to him. But RK and Poke, they said they're not doing it again because it got ruined by Dragon suspending him. So we'll have to see what happens on Fury. This week will be King of the Ring qualifiers. After that, who knows what they're going to do. Who knows? 1%. You don't have to miss it, bro. If Tony Stone came out in the main event, I would pop so bad. I would pop so bad. I really would. Tony Stone was awesome, dude. He had the look, he had the vibe. He won belts as well. Wasn't he like a No, he was a hardcore champ. Yeah, he won one belt, I think, with the hardcore champ. Tony Stone, he was top. He's in that level of Drew and Noah, in my opinion. But he won the hardcore belt. He was awesome. So Toxic Thursday personified right there. He didn't suit any other show. I think he left at a good time. Because he doesn't suit World Wars or Friday Night Fury. He was perfect for Toxic Thursday. But I would love to see him one off on Rise or something like that. I would love it. I really would. Hart has Norm outside. Remember, Norm took Hart's Intercontinental Championship off of him. This could be paying back for Hart here. If he can get a win. The whole reason he's Uncle Stoney is because RK couldn't separate us in his mind. I just thought Uncle Stoney, you know. Tony Stone. Well, it was Tony Stoney, and then someone called him Uncle. So I said Uncle Stoney. Face first goes Hart, almost doing a headstand. Charm on a pinfall. We could see 2 Cure and 2 BC from Warzone. No, Norm. There to break things up. There to break things up just in time. Watch the apron. Watch the barricade. Watch the barricade. Oh, slams him. Right down. Hart breaks it up. This one's going up. He was my uncle. No, I know. But it's good when you called him Uncle. It just came from Uncle Stoney, you know. It was a nice little, you know, we have brothers, we have sisters. It was nice to have a little uncle relationship in RPW. Again, I would love to see him back if he's still wrestling. I don't know if he is in the indies, but I would love to see Stoney back, man. He was one of my favorites. One of my favorites. He was one of those superstars. Oh, watch it. Oh, on the apron. Stone was one of those superstars. He's never, it's nice RPW love for the fanfic. He's not one of the biggest, he's not like a Lamin, a Jocko, a Sibs. He's not that name, but he's like Fading Rain, you know? He's a fan favorite name for the time he was in RPW. And that's all that matters. How many matches did he have? Sometimes people make a name for themselves like that. He had 77 matches. 13 and 16 in singles. Tony Stone debuted August 19th, 2022. He was a randomizer champ. His first card was 84 overall. Fading Rain is an insane pick. Bro, people used to love Fading Rain, dude. OG. You know who I miss? I miss Grievo. Over 100 matches, Intercontinental Champion twice. I miss Grievo from the alumni. Bring back Grievo. He's a perfect mid-card name right there. Those table matches made him exactly. He's like Drake Psycho. See, Drake Psycho's been a world over. I hold Drake Psycho higher than like Noah, Drew, Tony Stone. I think Drake Psycho, again, he's like Brandon Bombs. He had an awful season 2. He's not in the best season 3 either, but just purely based on season 1. Drake Psycho. Again, I agree with what you're saying, Sasha. He's not up there with like Sibs, Jocko, etc. He's below them, but Drake Psycho's he's a staple of RPW for sure. He's a big name. I'm excited to see him come back, hopefully. We've not seen him for a while now, I don't think. I'd love to see Drake Psycho again as a champion. There's so many superstars I would love to see with a champion. There really, really is. You know? I should have just gave him the belt. Lumino King. I think you're on your own for that one, GMK. I think you're on your own for that one. I didn't reinvent myself to be called mid-card. I miss Crazy Joker was a good one. Again, great main event at Halloween last year with Poke. Joker's one. Hey, Joker's one of those ones, Daniel. He could pop up out of nowhere, though. You know what I mean? We never know what Joker's doing. We never know what Joker's doing. He could pop up out of anywhere. Noah, the thing is with Noah, I can see you being a world champion in the future. Oh my God. Norm is going back. Hold that thought. Norm is going back to Regents royalty, and he pinned Hart. The man he took the IC belt off. He's the deacon of Woah Warzone for a reason. King Norm, he's the deacon for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. He's been on a tear. Again, I did say, to be fair, he's never been a universal champion. He's never been a world champion. I've always said he's not world champ material. If he gets handed it, you know, if he gets handed it as a way to kick off his first world title reign, I actually wouldn't be mad. I've had a lot of history with Norm, as has RK, on commentary, mainly because of Lamin and Norm's rivalry. I wouldn't be mad at a Norm world title run. Can I just say it? I really, really wouldn't, ladies and gentlemen. 50% last year. He's on 48% this year. With that win, probably 50%. He's been tearing it on Woah Warzone. And now he's the Intercontinental Champion. I think it's like 90 days now, too. 91 days for his IC title. He's been cooking. He's been cooking. I wouldn't be mad at it either. I like Norm. I've grown to... I like Norm. I really, really do. And I wouldn't be mad in saying I was wrong that he is world champ material now. I think he's one of those names that I didn't used to see as a world champ material, but I think he's earned it now. I think he's earned that chance. And the fact that obviously we would never, you know, he never would have fought Jocko. Someone clipped that, bro. But now that Jocko's going and the Universal Belt is open, I can see Norm going for the Universal Belt. Whoever is crowned in the main event up next, I can see Norm going for that belt. I really can. Speaking from the heart, I really, really can. Daniel vs Norm at King of the Ring if I qualify. So let me just get this straight. On Woah Warzone, ladies and gentlemen, we have Brandon Bombs, Fisel, Norm, and Key Iverson. 2 disciples, 1 deacon, and a Bullet Club member. Fury qualifies. We don't know who's even going to be in them apart from Daniel. So Daniel could be another Cure name. If Drew gets a qualifier, he could be another name. Luca might be another Cure name. That crown could be staying in the Cure. And remember, Dino is the current champ. They have to beat Dino. So even if none of them win, Dino could still keep it in Cure anyway. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a fan of Cure, as long as they put on a show, I don't mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Final predictions. Hands together. Jocko's last ever moment in an RPW ring on Woah Warzone. He has been Universal Champion for 239 days with 7 defends. He's held it all season from Regents Mania 2. And now it is time to pass on his beloved belt. Ladies and gentlemen, the only positive, we may get the white strap back. With the blue backing, it would look cold. Ladies and gentlemen, hands together. The music will hit. Who is it going to be? Listen for the music, people. Who is next in line to be the face of Woah Warzone, to carry the brand forward, to carry the Universal Championship after Jocko's illustrious reign? Ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to the ring and see what will surely be one of the biggest moments in Woah Warzone history. said he's being unbiased. He said he is being unbiased. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the ranks of Arcadino, I think they're the only two, as a triple champion in Regents Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, a former world heavyweight champion. It's only right, ladies and gentlemen. It's only right. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves it. Listen, say what you want. History being made. Say what you want. Say what you want. Who else? Everyone's saying it as well. Who else, ladies and gentlemen? He fully deserved it. He is, apart from Jocko, the greatest superstar on World Warzone. You know, he is the one that beat Jocko on World Warzone. 3, well-deserved, as BD said. Triple champion, Ben Fuller. The likes of Norm, the likes of Zeke, the likes of Fredo, all gonna be keeping an eye out, late. Oh no. It's the video. It's from Halloween. This is from the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is from... Oh, is there going to be hijinks? Give him the belt before anything happens. Flashbacks. Gore is having nightmares right now, ladies and gentlemen. The lights in the arena went out. The date was the Halloween date, though, ladies and gentlemen. The date was the Halloween Hell Inside the Cell date. That date is past. The same video that got played in the main event. Shout out Margin Boo. Well, I'm waiting for something. I'm not seeing anything. The lights are out on the stage. Ben was in the ring. RK save Ben. I don't know where RK is. If he's in the ring. Oh, it's the Reverend. It's the Reverend! Hidden Blade! To Ben Fuller! The ceremony is ruined! Oh my God! The Reverend is back in Regents Pro Wrestling and claims the Universal Championship. One of the most feared and dominant superstars in all of Regents Pro Wrestling history, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most dominant, badass, and feared superstars in all of Regents Pro Wrestling. The belt stays with the Cure. After all, the Reverend is back. You really think Jocko would give the belt to Ben? He played everyone. He literally played everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Saying it's going to be unbiased. Saying it's going to be the best superstar for it. The Reverend reveals himself with the same video. So the Reverend has been, like Sasha said, the Reverend is the one that's been literally taking everyone out. The date was a red herring. Everyone expected to reveal on Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. The Reverend retired Gore. The Reverend took out Ollie. That actually makes sense now. The Reverend took out BC and the Reverend took out Ministry. He took out Dino. Oh my God. If you thought that belt was locked up before, whoa, Warzone, good luck. Reverend retired Gore. Reverend retired Gore. And saved Zeke. Did he take me out because of the Jocko injury stuff? There's going to be a lot to unpack on Woah Warzone. There is going to be a lot to unpack on Woah Warzone. Literally one of the most dominant superstars in all of RPW history. Ladies and gentlemen, Jocko is no longer in RPW, but the Reverend has returned. Just because I'm shitting myself. Hands together for the Reverend, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck on Warzone. I've always been a fan. And remember that this is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. No way now, I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. Everything's on tonight. If I can see my dream.